Yo, what's going on, y'all? Urban Therapy with Sun 752, and this is your daily Gogetemism number 18 for October 23rd, 2014. First day of Scorpio. Peace to all my Scorpios out there for the next month. Rock out. Yo, the right to bear arms is your constitutional governmental right, but the right to protect yourself, you and your loved ones, is your God given right. And you need to exercise that right if somebody tries to harm you or tries to do something to your family in any way that you see necessary, whether it's a gun, whether it's a knife, whether it's a 40-ounce bottle, whether it's a baseball bat, whether it's a mop handle, whether it's a #2 pencil, whether it's one of those old telephones, whether it's a pair of nunchucks, whether it's brass knuckles, whether it's a karate chop, whether it's a dental floss string. Yeah, you can use that as a weapon. Whatever you need to do, should I say, whatever you need to use in order to make sure that you get away from harm or stop a person that's trying to harm you, you have to do that. And you don't have to rely on the government in order to protect yourself. Let the courts decide who was right and wrong after you make sure that you got away to safety. Now, that's not trying to promote anybody to go out there and try to harm anybody. I'm talking about defending yourself. I'm not talking about offending anybody. I'm not talking to those people who rob people. I'm not talking about people who go out to murder people. I'm not talking about people who act on their emotions in a negative way. I'm not talking about any of those things. I'm talking about people who choose to do other people harm. And I'm talking about being able to protect yourself from that when you are a decent person, when you are a peace-loving person, when you are a person that needs to get away from somebody that is trying to willfully do you or your loved ones harm. So you have a right to protect yourself. You have the right to protect your babies. You have a right to protect your spouse. You have a right to protect your mom, your dad, your sisters, your brothers, your cousins, aunts, uncles, and best friends, or just good friends, or somebody else that you know is a decent person that's in trouble. Don't hesitate to do that, and don't be afraid, and don't worry about nothing. You know what I mean? And when it comes to guns, just remember one thing: if you choose to own a weapon, and I'm an advocate of people owning firearms, if you are a responsible person, you probably won't ever get a chance to use your gun. But more importantly, you want to make sure that nobody ever gets a chance to use a gun on you if you are a good person and a decent person. And sometimes good and decent people get guns used on them, and it's a tragic situation and it's unacceptable, and we ain't trying to go out like that. So if you should decide to purchase a firearm, take a gun safety course. Make sure that you are the type of person that doesn't do crazy stuff when you lose your temper or have a drug problem or alcohol problem or anything like that. I'm talking about good, decent, peaceful, loving, respectable people. Those are the people that should have guns. Guns in the hands of a fool makes him feel too powerful, and power in the wrong hands is no good. So that's your daily Gogetemism number 18 for October 23rd, the first day of Scorpio 2014. Yo, hit me up if you ever want me to address any kind of questions or concerns on one of these videos. I'd be more than happy to do that for y'all. Make a muscle at msn.com, sun752 at aol.com, urbantherapywithsun.com, Urban Therapy with Sun on Facebook and Twitter. Get at me, holla at me. Good things happen to those who wait. Great things happen to those who grind. And anything can happen to those who go for theirs. So go for yours, go hard. And yo, I'll holla at y'all tomorrow. Peace.